Hey guys, Brian here. Thank you for tuning in to another prediction. WWE SummerSlam 2016 is just a few hours away, going to be held in Brooklyn tonight. And just give you my predictions and feedback on all the matches. In no particular order, we have Cesaro versus Sheamus. I got a feeling that Cesaro is going to win that match. With the build-up that's going into it, would only seem right that Cesaro goes over and wins that match. We have the New Day defending the Tag Team Championship against Gallows and Anderson, also known as the Club. I think New Day finally gets dethroned and the Club walks away, becoming the new Tag Team Champions. Rusev defends his United States title against Roman Reigns. This has been a really good, unique storyline here. I think WWE is trying to push Roman as a babyface, and what better way to do it is against the big Russian. He'll always be a Russian to me, regardless of how they pitch it. But I do not see Roman Reigns taking the title tonight. I see Rusev winning, or maybe a less likely avenue that could happen is Roman Reigns wins, but maybe by disqualification. But Rusev will not lose the title. That is my prediction. Next is The Miz versus Maurice. The Miz teaming up with Maurice versus Apollo Crews. This is really cool. I think it's time to see The Miz drop the title. I say Apollo Crews is going to go over and win the Intercontinental Championship from The Miz tonight. John Cena versus AJ Styles. This has been a really, really good storyline for both characters and careers. You take two of arguably the best wrestlers over the last decade from different organizations. You finally get them in the ring and can put this together. I personally think AJ Styles wins over John Cena. We have Sasha Banks defending the women's title against Charlotte. I don't see the title changing hands. I think Sasha holds on to it at least going into Royal Rumble January of next year. Dean Ambrose defends the WWE World Heavyweight title against Dolph Ziggler. My gut's telling me Dolph Ziggler is going to win this match and maybe even the title. Well, how can you win without getting the title? You can win by DQ or count out or something, but especially after the Dean Ambrose podcast with Stone Cold, I have a whole different look at the Dean Ambrose character, and I wasn't a fan of him before, and after watching that podcast, I'm definitely not a fan now. Just have a feeling that Ziggler is going to walk away with the title, and they're going to go in a different direction for a heavyweight champ. Then we have Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Universal Championship. In the beginning, when this match was announced, I right away jumped on the Rollins bandwagon and thought he'd take off, kind of a no-brainer. But with things shaping up the way that they have lately, kind of makes me lead to believe that Finn Balor is going to walk away and be the first Universal Champion. So my pick is Balor. Last but not least, the main event, Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. Hands down, it should just be Brock Lesnar. There is a little rumble out there that Goldberg makes a return and helps Randy Orton get over. But my guess is that does not happen. I don't think we see Goldberg tonight. I do believe Brock Lesnar is going to win. It really, to me, doesn't make sense to have Brock Lesnar come off a big UFC win, UFC 200, everything else that's been going on, with the violating drug policy and all that crap. Realistically, Brock Lesnar should pull this out, but I don't think Orton's going to be out of the picture. You might see this feud go a couple more matches, 2 or 3. Brock Lesnar comes away with a win. At some point tonight, I do predict that we will not see Goldberg, but we will see Bray Wyatt. I have a funny feeling Bray's going to come out of nowhere and maybe be the deciding factor in one of these matches. Maybe the Brock Lesnar match, or maybe that Dean Ambrose match. But there you have it, guys. Sorry if I sound a little bland and not very high energy, a little tired, but if you could, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If not, comment below. Make sure you visit my website, briangouldshow.com, and I will talk to you guys soon.